And joining us now on the Book Talk segment, great to welcome a woman who has a new book out. It's called The Beauty Detox Foods. Discover the top 50 beauty foods that will transform your body and reveal a more beautiful you. A follow-up to her bestseller, which came out about a year or so ago. And The Beauty Detox Solution was the name of that. We're joined by Kimberly Snyder today. You've seen her on the Today Show, the Dr. Oz Show, Access Hollywood Live, and other programs. And Kimberly, thanks for joining us. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, good to have a chance to chat with you for a couple of minutes. Had an opportunity to look and read through the book. First of all, I guess you spend a lot of time in food stores.
I was excited that there were pictures in the book. It's full color. I think that when you can see how beautiful these foods are, it's really inspiring. And you can see that a lot of these, what we consider common foods or humble, inexpensive, are actually really beautiful, and they have beautifying qualities. So I'm talking about things like lemons, onions, purple cabbage, celery. These are the beauty foods that I speak of, which are accessible to everybody and really fantastic for you.
Yeah, I think it's great that you wrote a book like this. There's so many books and programs out there that they want to sell you a certain type of skin, oils or different kind of medications or creams and all that. But I like what you've done, which is really a natural approach, and it's worked very well for you.
It has. I work with a lot of actors, a lot of celebrities, where the focus is not just being thin, but also looking good. They have to look good on camera. It's not like a retouched photo, and their energy has to be really high because they're shooting long hours. And these are the same issues that we all care about. So, I can only work with a couple clients, but through the book, The Beauty Detox Foods, I can really get this information out there. And I do talk about these 50 beauty foods, but it's divided by issue. And these are issues that so many women and readers ask me about all the time. There's a chapter on hair, dry skin, wrinkles, acne, cellulite, under-eye circles. And then each of those foods corresponds to different recipes. There's 87 different recipes. It's really a guidebook for how you can incorporate these foods into your life in an easy and accessible way.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting how so many different types of foods can help different parts of the body. Like, say, hair, there's certain foods that'll help your hair grow better and look better. For your skin, different organs of your body that are benefited by different foods. Was that kind of interesting for you to do the research on that, to find out what foods helped what part of you?
It is, Doug, because I think most people think about their diet as only in terms of numbers. They think about how many calories they're eating, how many grams of carbs, how many grams of protein, and they're not really looking at foods holistically. But foods are the foundation upon which the cells of your skin and your hair are built. So we need to nourish our skin and our hair and our bodies from the inside out and not just rely on expensive beauty products. It really makes a big difference in how you look and your energy from what you're eating.
I know you talk a lot about what you call, I guess, a green smoothie, which is a drink that you have a recipe for. I guess that's kind of the backbone of this particular diet, although that's not all of it. Obviously, you have other recipes in there as well, but that's kind of one of the main parts of it, right?
It's a good starting point when people are coming into the beauty detox philosophy. I have all my clients drink it in the morning, and my readers, men and women alike. And it's basically a blend of, you're going to throw in your blender a mix of about 70% greens, 30% fruit, some lemon. And this becomes the fuel that supplies you with amino acids to build protein in the body, fibers, over 13 grams of fiber in one 16-ounce cup, which is more than most people have in a day. This stabilizes your blood sugar. It keeps you from getting full. You actually feel good as you're getting minerals and enzymes and vitamins, which really is this power drink and starts to transform your skin as it helps you lose weight. And then we build those other principles in the diet. This is a great starting place for people to jump right in.
Yeah, I know of for the last 10, 12 years or so myself. I have one of those juice machines. I usually juice carrots, apples, celery, and occasionally spinach. And you have one of those glasses for, with your dinner or the next day for breakfast, and you do feel better. And you don't have to chew all those carrots. That's the best part.
But you know, Doug, like the difference is if you have a blender, then you throw them in the blender rather than juicer. Because
is that better?
when
You
you
think a
juice,
blender?
you're removing the fiber. And fiber doesn't have extra calories, but like I was just saying, most Americans have 9 to 13 grams of fiber a day. And that's way too little. I want, it's 32, 35 grams of fiber is a great goal to reach eventually. So when you're having 1 cup of the Going Green smoothie, you're having another 13 grams just with that. We don't want to remove the fiber. Keep it in. Take what you're blending, or try my recipe actually, and just throw it in your blender, and you'll feel even better.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that that fiber of the carrots is also good for you too. I knew that when you juice it, it takes the nutrients out, but you do need some fiber. You do need some fiber as well. So talk a little bit about you don't advocate eating a lot of meat or any meat. Can you have some, or is it totally something you shouldn't have?
No. My diet works for everyone, whether you are an omnivore, you eat meat, or you're vegetarian. So you would start with a Going Green smoothie, and I do advocate having more plant foods and more salads, more veggies, and less meat. So it doesn't mean that you have to be a vegetarian, but portion sizes today are enormous. Meat is acid-forming in the body. It needs to be balanced. Most people are eating it a few times a day. It digests really slowly. When your body is more acidic, it ages faster. It puts a lot of pressure on your liver and your kidneys. So if you do want to keep it in, then prepare it in low-fat ways, without butter, without lots of oil, so it digests easier. And I would say, most once a day eating meat is enough, more than enough. You can limit it, but you can keep it in your diet.
Yeah, and one of the words in the title of the book, of course, detox, which eating or drinking, the vegetable smoothie and that kind of thing helps detoxify the body. It digests better, and it's like I think you point out in the book. It's amazing what's in your body. You think you may be cleaned out, but not always, right? Until you start this type of diet.
Exactly. And a lot of people don't realize that digestion can take over half your energy. So you're just throwing everything in your body, and you're not really, your body's almost like a garbage disposal. Like it can handle anything. That may be true, but you'll exhaust your body and you'll age faster. So if you're more strategic with what you're eating in a certain order, and, by making the Going Green smoothie, which is blended, so it's easier for your body to absorb, you can conserve the energy from digestion, and you won't age as fast, and you'll have more energy for other activities.
Well, I know we have limited time today, but just kind of looking through it, and I think it's a great, you don't have to be in show business, obviously, to be on this program. I think everybody can benefit from it, and you can get most of it, if not all of it, from your food store. That's the best part, right?
It's the best part. You don't have to spend extra money or extra time eating this way. These are all foods that are super inexpensive, easy to find, local. The recipes are easy, so there's really no reason not to incorporate them into your life. And I want to say, too, people that may not have eaten the best diet in the past, that have abused their body, the best news is that the body's so powerful. The body regenerates. The cells are constantly regenerating. If you start today and you start incorporating these beauty foods, you'll start to notice a difference in your skin and how you feel, and it's never too late to start. So everyone should start today.
It's a resilient piece of machinery, the human body, isn't it?
Very resilient, very powerful.
Kimberly, you give out a website. People get a hold of the book if they like.
Yeah, the book is now on sale on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, and my website for more information is KimberlySnyder.net.
Great. Kimberly, pleasure to talk to you for a few minutes, and look forward to doing it again. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Doug. Take care.